Yo, people. So, yes, I have another one. So, I worked this one out whilst I was researching a video the other day, which will become apparent. And I just suddenly saw it. I was like, oh, wow, they're the same person. So, let's get straight into it. I believe Ice Cube, the ex-NWA rapper and solo supposed gangster rapper and big Hollywood movie star, was also Jam Master Jay of Run DMC. And there is Jam Master Jay from back in the day. And if we put these two together there, you can see just how similar they are. Now, the main differences that change it is that Jam Master Jay seems to have bigger lips, and the Ice Cube's eyebrows have got that sort of classic Ice Cube eyebrow which goes up, which gives him a distinctive look. But apart from that, they look very, very similar. So there's Jam Master Jay there, looking very similar to Ice Cube with the eyebrow frown there, very Ice Cube-like frown. And there's Ice Cube there with his classic frown, linking them very, very nicely. That's Jam Master Jay. Ice Cube again wearing the Run DMC fedora. I've got as many pictures as I could of him wearing the fedora, and he liked to wear that fedora hat. There's Jam Master Jay again, looking a bit moody like Ice Cube. Ice Cube again wearing the fedora. And another Jam Master Jay. Like I said, it's just really the eyebrows and the lips that change it, make them look different. So there's Ice Cube doing subtle 666 hand signals. There's Ice Cube doing West Side, which is the Freemasonic claw. We know that now. And he loved his one-eye symbolism on his record albums. This is the Predator album, which, by the way, is an amazing album. I was always a fan of NWA and Ice Cube. I've seen Ice Cube live a couple of times. I wasn't say I was a massive fan, but I definitely like Ice Cube's early stuff. This album's got some amazing tracks on it. Production, just hard hip-hop. But when he started coming with the sort of White Devil stuff on his albums, I sort of lost interest in Ice Cube. And now looking back, you can just see that that's just more racial division that he spread. More one-eye symbolism from the Predator album. And then there's obviously this album, Lethal Injection. When you think about how they link everything up, when you think about the what's its name that they pushed out during the lockdown period, makes a little bit more sense because they always tell you what's going on. Greatest Hits, one-eye symbolism again. Then War and Peace album, one-eye symbolism again. More one-eye symbolism. So not much on the Run DMC Illuminati symbolism, but now we know that this whole thing here is obviously a pyramid triangle. It's very subtle, but there is stuff there with Run DMC, but it's very subtle. So Jam Master Jay supposedly got murdered, and I remember this day. It was the first year I'd moved to Brighton, and I remember the day it happened. I was sitting in my van, and I was like, wow, like, you know, it was quite shocking. And coincidentally, there was a hip-hop night that night with a load of American stars on in Brighton, and they came over and everyone did tributes to Jam Master Jay, and it was an amazing sort of night. But, you know, I always thought it was a bit strange that Jam Master Jay got murdered, as he was always known as one of the good guys in hip-hop and not so really much gangster. But it was all a bit strange, but now looking back, it all makes sense. So let's look at some links. Here's one. Ice Cube, I was obsessed with Run DMC. Yep, of course you were. And then this one. Ice Cube believes Run DMC took hip-hop to rock star status. Have a little link. And then there's this link. It's subtle, but it's a link. So there was a group called the Afros that Jam Master Jay created. And Ice Cube went through a period of having an afro, which is a subtle link, but this is the kind of thing they do. So this is Ice Cube's wife here, and this is Jam Master Jay's wife. She's there, JMJ in the background just for proof, and that's her there. And this is another picture of Ice Cube with his wife, and if we put them together there, you can see how similar they are. I mean, you know, one's just a little bit darker. They've done some subtle changes, but really they've not done a lot for changing these two characters. So this is Jam Master Jay's wife and his two boys, or two of his boys. There they are there. This is obviously a few years ago because they're younger. And this is Ice Cube with his wife and his boys. And all of these pictures are a few years ago. And if we put these two together here, you can see how similar they are. They've changed the nose for sure, but look at the eyes, looking very, very similar. And then if we put this one here together, looking very, very similar. Again, they've changed the nose slightly, but look at the eyes. Very, very similar indeed. So yeah, the links are there. The wives look the same. The two boys look the same. 100% on this again. You know, I'm so used to this now, I can pretty much see them pretty quickly if they are the case. But like I said before, what I do is I see what I think is the case, and then I find the evidence to back it up. So if I can't find the evidence to back it up, I won't put it out there. I always put it out there with the evidence. So if I see it and then I find the evidence, I'm always 100%. So yeah, Ice Cube, Jam Master Jay from Run DMC, the same person. They are all just actors and they play many roles and the whole world is a stage, but we are waking up. Peace!